everyone. Welcome to Grow Your Life morning sessions. It's a little bit later today. Be going through a few things this morning. I want to tell you this. Stop striving for perfection. Perfection and having to be at 100%. It's a lie. Thinking that you can just be perfect, that you have to do everything perfect, that you have to do it right, and just let the process grow in you, build you up, strengthen you. When you do this, though, so often we actually will try to strive for perfection that we never let ourselves be vulnerable enough to look at where do we need to grow. And if you can do this to where you remove the idol. What an idol is basically a god that you bow down to, a god that you respect more than anything, the idol of perfection. And you stop bowing down to that in everything that you do. You see, and I would say this, the person who is struggling the most bows down to perfection more than anything else, okay? More than anything else. Because they're struggling, they're afraid of not doing it perfect, so they're holding themselves back from going to that next level, from growing, because it's not perfect, because it's not how they want, because inside of you, and it's really perfection is a selfish ambition. It's a desire inside of you to feel so self-satisfied that it's all perfect, that you did it right, that nobody can say it was wrong, that you instead circle around for years, dozens of years of what the solution is to get past it, out of this place of self-perfection that you're striving towards. If you can allow yourself to just be, to grow through the process, the fact that you don't have to be perfect, stuff doesn't have to be 100% how you want it, perfect, and respecting the process and realizing the process isn't always going to look how you see it, but that you need to learn to recognize the steps in the process and say, okay, this is where I need to start at. This is where I'm going. This is where I'm headed, and not let your desire of striving for perfection hold you back. When you do this, when you can start to do this, instead of perfection being your only goal, you can then unlock the keys to you getting to that next level. So the number one thing that keeps people from going to the next level in their life is actually striving for perfection for selfish reasons. Striving for feeling like you have to get 100% of all the details perfect before you can move forward. The people who do that struggle the longest, the ones who can release it, let it go, roll with the punches. When you can start to learn to do this, realizing it's not about perfection, results and going towards your goal is what matter. You don't have to do it the way they say you should, or the should do's, whatever. And that the process for each person is also unique. And then learning to plug that into yourself, you can then look at, okay, I have to get here. Here's my goal. Here's where I am. I'm having trouble bridging this gap right here. And so this is where I've actually had a struggle as well. Bridging the gap right here, I'm requiring the whole bridge to be perfect. Sometimes the bridge isn't going to be perfect. Sometimes the bridge is messy. It's simple. It's not what you want to do. And when you can learn that it's not even about perfection, but self-perfection, selfishness. It all has to be perfect for you. You see, we think it has to be perfect for other people, but it's really just us that matters. It has to be perfect for us. And then that holds us back from going to that next level. When you can release this, you can realize that nothing is going to be perfect, and let it roll and move forward. That helps you grow so much faster each time. Have a good one, everybody, and we'll talk soon.